Anticipating a few extra days at home, many people hit the grocery stores this evening. Bread, eggs, milk, all that stuff snapped up really quickly.
You got to supply up.
Yes, you do.
Of course, once those things were grabbed, people grabbed what they needed. Shoppers had to wait in some long lines to get checked out, but better inside than out in the traffic, we suppose. All in all, people seem to take this pretty much in stride.
You know, water, eggs, or anything that might be like quick in case something goes off or something. So that'll be real convenient too. And maybe flashlights, like, you know, batteries.
It's just like a mass hysteria that I couldn't even get a spot for the first time. It's like, oh, people are like waiting like it's the mall on Christmas. It's crazy.
This is the best.
Isn't
it's all
it?
part of the entertainment.
Sure.
Parking wars, too. Those can be serious. Especially, Heather, did you shop today?
I did shop
supply up?
today.
Okay.
I was buying Girl Scout supplies for a
Cookies, more
troop meeting,
cookies.
not cookies, for a troop meeting, and I couldn't figure out why there were so many people at the store. Now I know. I should have bought bread and milk.
Hey, just in, by the way, on the bottom of your screen, appearing soon, Carroll, Northwest ISD, Azle, and Burleson ISD, the latest schools to announce closures tomorrow.
And we're going to keep that list of closings right there at the bottom of your screen. Here's a live look outside right now from Denton. Much heavier mix of sleet and snow than we saw with hit just a few minutes ago. It's
Dan
really...
Henry knows exactly what this is.
Yes.
It looks mainly like snow to me falling down. No question about it, about 10 minutes ago when we had Zahid down, it was about a 50-50 mix of sleet and snow. That looks like predominantly snow there coming down. And I'll tell you what, accumulations in this type of event are going to be extremely difficult to nail down just because of the multiple changeovers. And there are going to be some areas that actually hear thunder overnight, and because of that thunder, experience some heavy bursts of sleet and snow. Let's lay out the travel impacts. Overnight, sleet, some heavy. It will end as snow. You can already see some snow beginning there in the Denton area. Roads will ice up very quickly with this last wintry round. The wintry mix will be over by the rush hour tomorrow morning, but the damage will have been done. Very icy roads with temperatures in the 20s. By the afternoon, I think we'll get at least some peaks of sunshine, and with temperatures above freezing, we should see that ice turn more slushy. Here's a look at the radar, and you notice while it is spotty and light from Dallas eastward, it really starts to pick up in coverage now across Tarrant County from Fort Worth westward all the way through Mineral Wells, down through Granbury and Glen Rose. Again, just some spotty sleet here in Dallas County, but you head west now into Tarrant County, and this is in all likelihood now some moderate sleet falling in Fort Worth to Saginaw. We've already seen some of the snow mixing in Denton, so these white colors off to our north and west, more than likely a mix of snow and sleet. Bowie, Jacksboro, Decatur. We've already had some reports up here of about a ½ to an inch accumulation, and down towards the Weatherford area. Interstate 20 has been closed in Parker County because of multiple accidents, and I'm getting reports in the chat session that the heavier sleet that we're seeing here is icing roads up very, very quickly. Meantime, it's much more spotty and light to our east. In general, some pockets of rain, a little bit of freezing rain, and where you're seeing some of these brighter colors here, the heavier returns, that could actually be some sleet mixing in. This is the larger area that's going to move into North Texas between now and I would say roughly about 4 o'clock in the morning. That's when we're going to see most of our accumulations overnight, and then it moves out pretty quickly as we head towards 5, 6 a.m. 29 McKinney and Denton, 28 in Bridgeport, 29 in Mineral Wells, 31 in Fort Worth and Dallas. Still slightly above freezing, though, in Terrell and Corsicana. So at the present time, our main road issues are in the Dallas-Fort Worth area and points north and west. But I think even southeast of Dallas, we're going to see those roads deteriorate overnight tonight. As we play out the 24-hour forecast, a very high chance of sleet mixing with snow, especially as we head past midnight tonight. And then by 7 a.m. tomorrow, it's only a 20% chance to our south and east. Tomorrow afternoon will be dry, and temperatures are going to be hard-pressed to make it just to the mid-30s. So we play out Futurecast at midnight. It's mainly still sleet here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, but a mix of sleet and snow with these blue and white colors to our north and west. ending as snow here in the Metroplex as we head through the 3 to 4 a.m. time frame. Then you can see how rapidly that pushes out. By 8 a.m. tomorrow, it's essentially all dry across North Texas with, again, some peaks of sunshine, and then we will refreeze tomorrow night. Again, these accumulations are going to vary widely in some locations, but in general, I think most locations here in the inch to maybe 2-inch range, combination of sleet and snow from Dallas and Fort Worth northward. As you head down to the southeast, Hillsborough, Corsicana, Athens, into the Palestine area, I think in general less than an inch. And some of our computer models are actually indicating that we're going to see that heavier burst of precipitation late tonight in a corridor from roughly Stephenville and Cleburne to Waxahachie up towards the Sulphur Springs area. In general, 1 to 2 inches here, but there could be some isolated 3-inch amounts within that area. But again, the accumulations are really not important in this forecast. All it's going to take is a coating on the roadways with temperatures in the 20s early tomorrow morning, and the damage will be done. The roads will be very icy, and tomorrow morning's commute will be very treacherous. By the afternoon, with peaks of sunshine, we'll get up to 36 degrees. We freeze again. Friday morning, a hard freeze, in fact, in the mid to upper 20s, 44, and then here's the best news we've saved for last, 50 Saturday, 55 Sunday, pushing 60 on Monday, and I think finally Tuesday and Wednesday, that spring break, we're back in the 60s.